discuss about chromosomal theory of inheritance. The relationship between chromosomes and inheritance. When we were discussing the experiments conducted by Mendel, we have seen Mendel talked about factors or particles, characters being passed on from generation to generation through factors, and currently these factors are being described as genes. When Mendel conducted these experiments in 1860s, he had no idea about chromosomes, he had no idea about meiosis, and he had no idea about the process of formation of gametes. But still, he was able to come to some important conclusions, particularly the idea of segregation and independent assortment. Segregation for monohybrid cross and independent assortment for dihybrid cross. Mendel's experiments were not recognized immediately. It was only in 1900 that three scientists, Correns, Shermark, and De Vries. Correns, Shermark, and De Vries, working on pea plants and many other plants in three different parts of the world, obtained the same results that Mendel had obtained, and thereby they rediscovered Mendelism. Another significant development was that by 1900 chromosomes were known. Chromosomes had been identified. Meiosis by this time had been discovered. So these important developments, rediscovery of Mendelism, the discovery of structure of chromosomes and their behavior, the discovery of cell division, mitosis, meiosis, and particularly the behavior of chromosomes during meiosis. These important developments in the field of biology helped scientists in understanding the mechanisms of segregation and independent assortment and interpreting these ideas based on the behavior of chromosomes during cell division. In the year 1902, two scientists, Sutton and Boveri, proposed the idea of chromosomal theory of inheritance. Chromosomal theory of inheritance. According to this, chromosomes occur in pairs. The two chromosomes that are present in a pair are identical to each other, and therefore described as homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes. Genes responsible for specific characteristics occur on particular points on a chromosome. Genes occur on a particular point on a chromosome, and each such point is called locus, loci plural, locus singular. Alleles, the two forms of a gene responsible for a particular character, occupy the same position alleles occupy the same position on a pair of homologous chromosomes. And it is the homologous chromosomes that undergo segregation or independent assortment. Since the homologous chromosomes separate or assort independently, the genes that occupy the specific location on a chromosome undergo segregation and independent assortment. This is the idea given by the chromosomal theory of inheritance. We shall see how this chromosomal theory of inheritance can be applied for segregation and independent assortment.